liking this?
Yeah.
Isn't it just cute? And that's cute, all caps. Because sometimes people say, oh, that's cute. And I'm like, cute is not what I was going for. So you're not tell me cute. Then when I said, no, was that all caps? Okay, I'll take all caps. Well, I'm going to share with y'all, and I haven't been able to share very often this since June. Of course, I can't make it through the Star Spangled Banner. When my sister, I was a freshman in high school when she was born, and then when she was in high school and was on the drill team, showed up the first Friday night. She out on the field. We had even had the national anthem, and I'm up there crying. And I never made it to the game till after the national anthem. After that, do you hear me? But I wanted to share with y'all, and this is not. I don't like my left hand to know what my right hand, but in the 45 years that I have done this, the most emotional and humbling experience I've ever had was in June. I helped with the last 5 Uvalde children's funerals. I helped with the last 5 Uvalde children's funerals. And my goal was to give them lots of flowers and beautiful flowers. But what was wonderful was the New Brunswick Florist was the hub because, okay, I'm going to do a top dressing of black rock, okay, so that when you come up and look, can you imagine already what that'll be like when you come up there? All right. No, Uvalde florists, there were 2 of them, and the Texas State Florist Association reached out and we wanted to do all the casket pieces. But then the Uvalde florists started calling and said, we've got to have more help. So our president of the association works for Bloom Master in New Brunswick, and they started hubbing out of there. And let me tell you something. Everything worldwide was donated. If you would have called and ordered flowers, you would have been charged. Nobody was charged for a flower. It was all volunteer. Now, back to a good thing, which that was good. They had beautiful flowers. Look at this protein. I'm going to remove it. Why did you sit on the front row then? Okay, maybe I will. I'm not going to. For your, no, I'm going to be brave too and try to do it without it. You're fine. Thank you. Guys, your arrangements do not have water in them. So when you get home, add water, whoever gets this, okay? All right. Now, see, we could do, something like this.
Oh, yeah,
That'd be
that's
fun.
art.
You like that?
I do.
I mean, I don't think this is the right application. Look at the sword fern here. Very pretty, isn't it? But you want me to show you what really will set it off? Ooh. Okay. I don't care what you say, because I'm going to do Look here. I got to get past the rock. like that? Do you like that? Ah, she loves it. But back to Uvalde, guys. I stayed in a fabulous river house. Everything was donated. People gave their homes, their accommodation. It was amazing. It just gave you hope in the human race. Do you like this?
So far, so good.
I want to do something here, and I think Red Panther Rose. Red Panther. Look at this. The blush and the color.
Whoa.
Watch. Oh, here we go. Of course, I can't have it sticking up like where we could, but we're not.
Yeah, that tops it off. Yeah. Balances it. Yeah, that's a perfect balance.
Does this fall in any category?
I mean, you have that angular line, but it's more of a creative mass.
Creative mass?
It is a creative mass. That's a
All
creative
right.
mass.
Stop, the name of that rose was?
Red Panther. Red Panther. All right. Ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I love magnolia. She asked, did we have a wonderful day?
Thank you so much. This is wonderful. I have bridge players coming to my house in a while, so I
Oh,
gotta leave. Bye.
Y'all will cancel a doctor's appointment, but you're gonna play bridge. Yeah, I know. I was gonna say nail and hair. Y'all will cancel a doctor's appointment, still go to nails and hair. So. She asked about magnolia. Yes, magnolia is wonderful, but I like to take all the leaves and then do like a shelf, a terracing effect with all of them. And then some, if you have the velvet on the back, you just change them up a little bit. Yeah. I had a dear friend that was. Some of you've heard this story. In 1997, she was 92 years old, and I lost her that year. I'd only known her for 4 years, and 4 years was all I needed to know her. 5 would have been too much. Eleanor Turpin. She was a missionary in Syria in the 20s. She would go to Galveston and catch a freighter, and it would take her 1 calendar month to get there.
Yeah.
She had gotten her bachelor's degree at Sam Houston in Huntsville, and in 1925 she got her master's from Columbia University. That's unheard of, isn't it? But she always would tell me, she came to my shop in December of '94, and she walked in and she had a wire frame, wreath frame, and said, I want fresh greens, magnolias, and put a red velvet bow on it. That's all anyone would need for Christmas. Think about it, just fresh and red. So, in 1997, I brought her first wreath with a red velvet bow to her graveside. And 25 years later, she got one just last month, too. And the other day I thought, well, who's going to do this when I'm gone? And then I thought, well, I won't have to worry about it. Well, you know what I mean? So, but she always was so dear, so dear. So But getting back to the magnolia, she told me about how she would go and get it out of the woods and then shine it with mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Just a little touch, you know, and just, you know how
Yeah.
just all the lead and then have it all in her house.
Yeah.
All righty.
Yeah. And you do
I'm
wood.
just full of stories, huh?
Yeah, good story.
Okay.
Lived a long time.
Huh?
Lived a good life.
Oh, yes. And I still got a lot more to live in this. Birds of paradise, aren't these beautiful? How many times do you get these in and don't know what to do with them? I'll show you. When it's at room temperature, open up the sheath, both thumbs, bring your thumb underneath, pop up. Remember, there's some foliage that you'll want to remove. If this was on the right side, you pull it to that right. You'll find the one over here on the left, pull it to the left. Remove these pieces, and then you start slowly open this up. All right. Okay. Just removing kind of this discoloring. That guy really has a lot of tricks. Do you hear them? And these tricks are out of necessity because who would want to receive them like this? And sometimes you do, and I just want to like take it and beat the designer who sent it up like this. Ooh, sorry, I didn't mean to beat it with this. No, I wouldn't dare beat it with bird paradise. I'm not gonna do that. Sometimes people, I like to run it underwater, just a slow dribble, you know, and then it'll help just open it up. But when it's at room temperature, look how wonderful this is doing.
Wonderful.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. This is a great facility. I mean, it's,
You ever have one fly up your nose?
Bird of Paradise and Father,
Well,
not
you know.
yet. I love that. That was a song, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I prep my Bird of Paradise. Lord have mercy, y'all hanging with me. We still got 3 designs after this one. Are y'all bored? Aren't you glad this is a meeting where y'all don't have to talk about finances and the minutes and all that?
Right.
You're really teaching us something.
Huh?
You're teaching us something.
Oh.
I didn't know that.
Thank you.
You had to do that, did you?
Now, these here already have the white in them. Okay? The whiters. That's that southern. And let me tell you something. Siri does not understand southern accent. Do you hear
No,
that?
I don't.
One time I told her, and again, I said, because I don't know what I said, you're not worth a damn. And she came back and said, and all that I have done for you. And I took a screenshot of it because I'm like, nobody would believe that. Seriously. Yeah, that is scary. That tells you right there, doesn't it? What do they really know about it, right? All right. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just going to start. Now this is going to be your,
Multi-rhythmic?
yes.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Judy? Multi-rhythmic.
Multi-rhythmic. when Susan sent me those, I said, oh Lord, I hope I can create what they're wanting me to create.
No doubt in my mind.
Well, if there was a doubt in mine, you weren't gonna know. You loving it? Can you see, I hope you can imagine so many different applications with this. You know, if just simply putting more like I'm going to and putting a little moss down there and just having just a little zen, you know? So, yeah.
Multi-rhythmic is defined as two or more rhythms, with one of them being dominant. Two or more.
So that was one rhythm down the face.
This is one rhythm here,
Yeah.
and you'll see a very strong rhythm in a minute, and you're wondering, well, which one really will be the strongest? Because I'm really gonna impact this with 3 more of these.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you're gonna do it, do it. My God. Okay, see how that one sprung out? So what do? I just bend that bar and make it. Aren't you loving that?
Yes. Yeah. One.
I like, because I know that this has spoke to you. Yes, you, but isn't that somehow you didn't come here for that, and then all of a sudden this little simple thing kind of spoke to you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be number 3.
3. Number 3. It almost looks like a swan or a bird, or a duck or something.
Yeah. Well, you can interpret it so many different ways.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Those are not wired.
These are wired.
They are.
I had wired these earlier today, because then I showed you the one. Yeah, because could you imagine, Lord, we'd be up here wiring for days. I'm running out of stories. I mean, I'm gonna have sounds like some people know me. They know that I'm not out of stories. Isn't that something?
These orange people speak up.
Uh-huh.
That's some of the orange people speak up.
Yeah, they know
Share a
stories.
story.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Surely you have a story about Martha Oliver that you could share.
How many? How many, honey?
Right there, honey.
You know?
That's her.
Love me some Martha Oliver. My gosh.
She always gives you credit.
Well, she's dear. And you know they can't help themselves. That's what Marvin, you know, Marvin, you know they really can't help themselves. You know that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
We are out of equisetum. I think I have 2 more, but we're not gonna do it. All right, guys. What do you think of this standing up in the middle? Do you like that?
I do. I like it.
Now, let me show you something really simple. I want this to be here. I want this to be here. Okay, huh? And then I just do one cut.
45 degree angle.
45. I'm 45ing it, and then I'm going to do a little slight paddle cut. Paddle cut is like a boat paddle. You know how it's flat? The reason why I'm going to just do a slight paddle cut so that when I insert it into the oasis, it grabs and will not spin. If it was still circular, it could spin around. Isn't that so? He is something else, isn't he? Okay.
Saves my life.
Y'all know this is a dog and pony show, and I am just trying to survive up here, okay? All right. And see, I made my designing so easy by going in. You like it?
Oh,
Look at this.
Oh,
Now, I gotta add rock to it. I just need that. But yeah, you know, if you did something, you might do let's just play a minute. Let me talk to y'all a minute and show you. If we don't have to do it, but what if you took a lily grass, several of them? Because I wanted to show y'all something. Sometimes when you're designing and you don't have the right wire, let's say I stuck this in here and I would want it to come around, okay? I need to attach, but guys, do y'all use your floral wire?
yeah.
Okay?
Religious.
Can't live without it, yes. Have you ever air taped?
No?
Okay. You know how you wrap wire with tape?
Uh-huh.
What about this? What if you stretch and then you just wrap itself like this? Oh, Paula, isn't this something?
Fabulous.
Isn't this something? Look,
Gonna save my life.
look at that. Yeah. Okay. Now watch this here, see? I'll cut off, but I'll come up here and I'll just attach. Just tie it. Now, let me explain something. It's mechanical now. Okay?
Yeah.
What I should do is put one on each one of these. Then this mechanic would become decorative. Do you follow me?
Yes.
That's only mechanical now because it's for one. But if I had it with every one, that mechanic then would become decorative. Got it? Okay.
Part of the design.
Yeah, it's a part of the design, exactly.
Wow.
You have passed the test, I appreciate that.
Wow.
So we'll put this one here, and see, it's gonna come here, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll do one up here. I got the sniffles from trying to cry a while ago.
Uh-oh. You need a tissue?
Oh, no, I'm good. Of course, I won't watch The Voice with anyone. I'm at home by myself, because don't let a song hit me, I'll just lose it. I'm like, what is wrong with me? You know what, at 65, I'm just wired that way, and I'm not gonna try to change
I don't watch Heartland then.
it. Who?
Heartland. You seen it?
No, but will I be
swear
seven seasons and about how many episodes behind?
There's 13 seasons.
No, I'm not doing no binging. I quit watching Yellowstone when it first started because it kind of got dark for me. And then everybody's now into it, and I'm like, no, I'm not watching that. Yeah, I'm not watching that. All right, so I'm going to do some more air tape. Okay, just keep it warm back there.
Where you said,
Okay.
about how much longer?
We'll be done at 3. What did you say?
It not be crispy.
Oh, we're gonna have crispy food, y'all. Okay, look here. I'm hurrying. Isn't that something you say you don't care if you eat? That means you're enjoying this. I think. Isn't that good?
Hey, we can watch and eat at the same time.
Oh, yes. Okay, there's that.
That's pretty.
You like, it speaks to you, doesn't it? And does it show you the simplicity of it? And I've only used 3 components. Epicedium like mat, and a bird of paradise, and a little bit of lily grass. Now, can I be honest with y'all? This is the first time I've ever done this epicedium. first time.
Wow.
I have never done that. And I liked it, and I wonder if it, I don't know if I can do it. Well, I know I can do it again. One time that brings me back, somebody asked me, what is your favorite design? What is your favorite design? I said the next one because I've already done the one. I'm ready for the next one. You know? All right. Start making your way up, Judy.
Okay.
You just hide your mechanics.
I'm hiding the mechanics, but again, now this rock will become decorative, right?
Yeah.
Those fellows rolling.
Oh, God.
Wait, Judith, is the rocks considered a covering for the oasis, a
Well,
higher,
I mean, it certainly can be, but it can be a part of the
for judging a design? Yeah, okay.
I like to call it a top dressing. In retail, I can get more money for top dressing, kind of like I can for terracotta and not clay pots.
Wow,
Yeah.
wow.
And then when I don't know the name of a flower, it's roadsidea or backyardia or ditchyardia. Wherever I got it, you know? Have y'all not heard that? Roadsidea or backyardia or ditchyardia, whichever. Okay, let's move on. All right, y'all are great.
Bird of Paradise is what Toby gave me, my husband, for my first angel in Woodland. And Bird of Paradise has been real special to me.
75 years ago. Boy, he was ahead of his time, wasn't he? He did that. Wow, that's wonderful. Yeah. That was sweet, wasn't it? All right. Guys, I've got this container here. It's got the oasis in it. And I am fixing to, I'm so grateful for whoever did this. Created this little fence here. Look at that. Found this here, so I'm going to bring this around. And then I'm going to cut right here.
Did you find that at Johnson's?
No. No, I ordered this offline. Okay. Cut this one.
I'm gonna,
You stop and eat, or do you want me to y'all eat and then we keep doing?
yeah.
Two more.
Want to do that then? You want to eat after 4 and then let him finish up?
Would y'all like
Well,
that?
let's-
Will I
No,
lose anyone?
it's almost 12.
Yeah. She said it's gonna be crispy. It's gonna be long. All right. What do y'all think? Well, this is birch, yes. This is birch that's been split and then put on like a little velvet rug. Isn't that wonderful? Or I'd be up here with little birch trying to, but you're gonna see me do this. Red dogwood. Isn't this fabulous? So I'm gonna take red dogwood now, and I'm gonna insert you like this?
Why are you cutting them off?
The design. Again, Mary Martell, I wanted the short dog, okay? I love it. It's been a while since I've done a garden club, and it humbles me and brings me back to remembering you have to watch, they can't handle you cutting vegetables. They just cannot. Oh. What, do you like this? Do you like the play on color? The color. See? Isn't that looking good? Even cut, isn't that looking good? All righty. Now. We've got a lot of flowers left to do. Do you know what this is?
I don't know that
This is green trick, it's a carnation. This is a carnation. Isn't that fabulous? And it's almost like mauve, you know, it's cool. So it's gonna be great at the bottom of this. Cut, cut. Yeah. Can you see? Cute, cute, yes. Okay. You liking this? Organic.
Organic. Mhm. That would be a botanical arts.
could be.
Yeah.
This green trick will last forever, you hear me?
Wow. That is different.
Now, we want to pull the red in. All right, get some order up here, get some order. I always like to work very clean and organized. So it'll make my life easy. Put them all together. And then do 45.
Scott, have you changed your philosophy about the vodka and the aspirin in fresh flowers?
Love it. People always want to know what we put in flowers. Do you put an aspirin? Do you put bleach? Do you add a little bit of a Sprite or vodka? And what I tell people, because you know you've heard all this. Bleach is for cleaning. Aspirin is for headaches. And Sprite is for cocktails. Change the water out every 2 to 3 days. That's all you need to do. That's all you need to do. Are you liking this? When you notice that I like to make designs that make you come up and have to look in. Okay? But wait till when we
Why do you like
more interest, do you think? I mean, you've seen the other things, and those are beautiful. Made me my bread and butter. Of course, then I was doing something like this, but I need to have something to look at there, don't I? This in the very center. What do you think?
But you're going.
These come in from, well, you know, in the US, you cannot bring soil in from even Hawaii. You know, you can't bring. And when you are in Hawaii, don't do what I did and make the mistake and say, well, you know, when I get back to the USA, they let me know that's the mainland. You're in the USA here also. So I'm like, ooh, okay, yeah. But these came from Holland, and they had no soil because they cannot bring soil in. So I have taken and just put them on a little sheet moss, and I kept the sheet moss wet. And look here, the roots are all in the sheet moss. I did bring one that I exposed the roots. So they're going to grow for me. They're ready to grow. So then I'm going to take this hors d'oeuvre. You know, if I buy these at the grocery store, these here are just bob snakes. Yeah, yeah. It's kind of like the quick ties that you'll see me use earlier that's used for electrical. When I go into Home Depot, they know I'm not going to use it for what it was designed for. So, but guys, what do you think of this? They're going to stay over there for a while, aren't they? And then people get to take pics. Over there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause-
Wow, this is pretty heavy, isn't it?
yeah. Oh, well, good, because they charge. It costs a lot, so at least it's in weight.
So, we're gonna stop and have a blessing, and then you go up and get your tea, and you'll be served.
Oh,
How does that sound?
don't y'all feel that's special? And I'll kind of organize my table here for the next two.
Very good.
Okay.
So, Holly, you go.
Yes, I'm going to bless. I'm loud, don't worry.
Okay.
Father, thank you for Scott and all the precious ones that you brought here safely. Send them home safely. We bless the hands that prepared all the food, our bodies, and we bless you, Jesus. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Okay, we want to, I think, okay, one sweet and one is unsweetened, and right there in the middle. And let's start with this table and then go that way.
I got a beachy idea on this one.
Which one?
I'm gonna get my phone and take some pictures.
I do want to.
Are y'all still in the city?
but when we do our thing,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah. But any one of those would be amazing to have. It wouldn't matter. I think they're all gorgeous.
just the mechanisms.
Yeah, yeah, how he's putting them together.
With all, the bird of paradise? Oh, what would be nice? I agree with what you're saying. Three could have done the same thing as six in that. But if I had a two, and then I'm still